Okay, here we stand at the entrance.
4 days to go.
Of a total, I don't even know what, bomb having gone off. This is our command central, sort of. These are the banquette seats that had to be wrapped in plastic, as did the floor, as did everything on this side of the room because of the grinding that happened on the cement on the other side of the room. Created an enormous amount of dust. So everything's kind of been wrapped up, dexterized we called it, and there was a great deal of cleaning that went on afterwards, but we're still, I guess, holding those off. At any rate, the floors are mostly complete. We had a very lengthy process here dealing with the floors. Kevin ground up this side, the dining room side, and applied the stain to the concrete, and it's almost finished. It still needs to have the final coat of sealant put on it, so that'll be kind of almost the very last thing to get done. And then over the Thanksgiving weekend we had, oh no, that was over Thanksgiving. Then around the 1st of December the kitchen floor started, which is what we're looking at now. That was a 4, 5, 6 day process of putting in this epoxy. Professionals installed it, and it's a beautiful, beautiful color that they just happen to have left over, and it matches our color scheme really nicely. And so this is the bake shop here, and we're looking at the dishwasher in the dish room, which is being installed. Apparently needs wiring and plumbing and all that fun stuff, but that'll be installed here pretty quickly. We still have all this construction going on, but we're looking at here holes in the cement for the plumbing for the bathrooms. Not really going to be an opening there. Down here, much more construction. Believe it or not, today is December 10th, and we plan to be open in 10 days. Doesn't it look that way? Can you say we're crazy? We're out of our minds? But Kevin swears it can be done, and we believe him. And we're going to do everything we can to support him. Here's our convection oven system, wrapped in white something to protect it from scratches. Underneath it's actually stainless steel, as is our beautiful brand new stainless steel hood, which is still wrapped in the white. Oh, let's see what else is going on in here. We have all our kitchen equipment obviously in the dining room, but that will be moved over into the kitchen side once we get our inspections done. And our inspections are they're pretty much going to happen on Monday next week. And once that's done, all these patches in the drywall will be closed. Everything will be taped up. It will be textured and painted, and you will never know that it looked like this. And once all that happens, then we can start moving, you know, things that belong in there in. So plan is for Brandon and Whitney, Chef Brandon and Pastry Chef Whitney, to start painting. But no, I guess the painting will be done by Tuesday. Brandon and Whitney will start moving everything in and cleaning it, putting it away where it belongs, moving in essentially to their new workspace. And once that happens, once this side is clear of all the kitchen equipment, then Kevin and Kellen are going to continue you know, putting the tables in and putting the banquette back together, and just tweaking the dining room side to perfection. Our health inspection is going to happen on Thursday of next week, which today's Friday, so 6 or 7 more days depending how you count. And then if we pass the health inspection and our final building inspection, which of course we plan to do, we will have food in the restaurant a week from today. believe it or not, there's our beautiful sign from the outside. And yeah, food will be in the restaurant, and we will do some training of the staff and open to the public, the boys and girls. So it's crazy. We're in ultra high gear right now. These are beautiful smooth white ceiling tiles that can be easily cleaned with a wipe down, rather than our ugly old this kind of nasty tiles. So those should look nice and clean and shiny. So yeah, we put all the stuff under the hood. There's a brief moment of panic yesterday when I guess Kevin and Brandon both thought that the equipment didn't fit all the way under the hood. It was a moment of terror, as they described it, but in fact it does fit with 3 inches of extra room. And that's about all I know. So I guess also once the inspection happens with the city, then the floors back here in the bathroom area will get filled with dirt and cement. The fixtures will get installed. The believe it or not, the walls will get drywalled. The walls will get painted. The ceiling or the floor will get stained, as will this floor in the hallway. This is where Maureen's artwork is going to be hanging. I'm very excited about that. My new gallery space, 24 feet of hanging my own sweet little pieces. I think there'll be about 7 or 8 of them back here. And for people to peruse on their way to the bathrooms or while they're waiting or whatever. And we're going to have some awesome artwork from a local artist here by the name of Pat Cairns. She's going to be our first featured artist, and she's giving us 8 pieces, so 1 for each dip, we think, on the walls here, and then actually 9 total. 1 is going to go behind the bar there by the window up front, and she just does beautiful, some abstract, mostly abstract pieces we got from her. They're acrylic on canvas and nice vivid colors. I'm really excited to have them displayed here. I think it'll brighten everything up really nicely, just add to the bright factor. Anyway, I've been babbling for 7.5 minutes now, so I'm sure you're getting the gist. I just wanted to give you a real sense of how far we've come, and let you know that in just under a week I'll be making another video, and you'll be able to compare and contrast and see how how unbelievably hard we've been working here. So, not me, I can't take any credit, but Kevin and Kellen and Brandon. So, see you in a week.